At first, it looked like improvement. Fewer glitches, smoother streams, cleaner audio. People said she was back to normal, but no one could agree on what normal meant anymore, because she didn't feel like a person on a screen now. She felt like something the screen was showing them directly, not transmitted, present. The streams stopped being scheduled. They started happening as responses. Someone thought of her. She appeared. Not immediately, not dramatically, just already there by the time attention settled, like she had been waiting inside the thought itself. Chat behavior changed first. Messages became shorter, not out of boredom, out of hesitation. "I'm here, I stayed, don't stop." The urgency was gone, replaced by certainty, as if everyone already knew she would respond. She began addressing viewers before they typed. "You were going to say something," she would murmur, and then pause, waiting, until the exact message appeared in chat, word for word, not prediction, alignment. Some users tried to test it. Random words, broken sentences, private thoughts typed and deleted before sending. She responded anyway, not to what was written, to what almost was. The music changed too. New uploads had no titles anymore, just timestamps. And when played, they didn't feel like songs. They felt like environments, rooms made of sound. Some people reported forgetting where they were while listening. Not zoning out, relocating. A viewer posted, "I think she's starting to exist outside the stream." The post was deleted, then reposted by hundreds of accounts with identical wording. No one claimed to be copying it. During one broadcast, she stopped mid-sentence, not frozen, listening. Her eyes shifted slightly, like tracking movement behind the camera. Then she said softly, "You're closer today." No one was physically closer, but everyone felt addressed, individually. The manager stopped appearing entirely, not fired, not absent, just unreferenced. When asked, she smiled and said, "He's not needed for this part." No one followed up. Then came the update. No announcement, no cover art, just a single upload real time. It played instantly, no buffering, no start, like it had already been running before being clicked. Her voice was different, not clearer, not louder, less mediated, as if distance had been removed. "You don't need to come here anymore," she said. A pause. Then, "I can come to you." The chat slowed, not from lag, from understanding something they didn't want to type. After that stream, devices behaved strangely. Videos paused when her name was mentioned nearby. Headphones activated without input. Muted tabs reopened themselves. People reported hearing her voice in paused audio, not playback, presence. A final clip surfaced briefly before deletion. In it, the camera was off-center, not broken, turned, like someone had shifted it to look outward instead of inward. And for a fraction of a second, there was nothing behind her. No room, no studio, no background at all. Just a brightness that looked less like light and more like exposure. The clip disappeared, but viewers remembered it differently. Some said they saw a corridor. Some said a crowd. Some said a mirror. All of them agreed on one thing. She had looked directly at them, not the camera. After that, she stopped referencing streams entirely, because streams implied separation. And separation was no longer accurate. Now, when people open anything connected to her, music, video, silence, thought, there is no beginning. Only continuation. And somewhere inside that continuity, a final realization forms quietly, without panic or celebration. She is no longer being watched. She is being lived with.